Hey, this is Metal Mike, and welcome to Burn the Ground. Yes, I took the title from the Cacophony record Speed Metal Symphony because I am talking about riffs that are fast and cover a lot of ground on your fretboard. So check this out. Okay, so I'm starting this riff with a straight 16 notes with my right hand, but the single note beginning riff is sort of like 3/4 syncopated single note motif. Okay, I'm playing this for a couple times around, and then the picking gets a lot more difficult for the remaining of the riff. Okay, so let me show you how this riff is played. And I'm concentrating on really pulling off those notes so the riff's got a little bit of a bounce to it. And this riff is played at the tempo because I really wanted to have the bounce in there instead of just going for speed. Okay, I really wanted to dig in with my pick. This is what I'm doing for the next parts that have a little bit of jumping around. Check this out. What I'm doing here, I'm basically alternate picking the next following examples. However, all the riffs start with a jump between the low E and the 4th D string. That is going to be difficult to get right away. This is the fingering for the first section. As you can see, I'm starting with a low open string. That low open string, the E string, is going to be the beginning for the remaining of the open, jumpy riffs. Moving on. The third section. And then I have a 5th and 6th string motif. So as you can see, I moved it up between 8th position and 10. And I alternate every note. So the cool nature of this lick is that I wanted it to sound all over the place, and I wanted the notes to surprise you. So there was no particular scale or mode I was thinking of. I just sort of came up with a picking pattern, and I moved notes still while listening to them so they sort of make sense and get the tapestry that I wanted out of them, and then just move them on whenever they felt comfortable. That's all the thinking I thought about this particular example. All right, so the next riff, I came up with the first part of it and reminded me of something I grew up on. It's a lot of Mercyful Fate, little King Diamond stuff in there. And it's got a cool effect. It's got a little bit of a darker sound. It's got a mixed meter. It starts in 5, ends up in 4. And it's a difficult lick to execute cleanly because you're jumping around the string. And not only that, your left hand is constantly moving. So check this one out.